Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of my Transporter channel. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. I haven't done any major updates since the seats were installed back in June and we're now in November. Still very much inside a pandemic at the moment and still in lockdown, so I've not been able to get out and do much, but I have done some very minor tweaks, although one of them is a very good little tweak, it's a good mod, which was actually lowering my van, which I said I'd never do, but I ended up doing anyway. And I bought myself a set of H&R 40mm springs, which were fitted about a month or so ago, just to make the clearance a little bit lower between the arch and the wheel, and I think it makes a real big difference. I'm really happy with the ride quality, the ride height. It sits a lot lower. I'm still yet to discover whether or not it sits too low with a load of cargo in the back, but I'm sure I'll find that out in due course. But then again, going 40mm wasn't a massive drop, so hopefully, in theory, it should still drive fine with a load of stuff in the back. We'll find out. So in today's video, I'm just going to go over a few of the little mods that I've done on the vehicle since the last time I uploaded. And I did some Footwell lights, which was a really good upgrade from travelling light. I bought the kit to upgrade and put Footwell lights in the van. I think it looks absolutely amazing. When you open the cab doors, the lights come on with the interior light. The Footwells all light up. Looks really, really good. Really impressed with that. Today I'm also going to do another little mod, which is to replace the side repeaters, which are clear. I'm now replacing them for some smoked ones, which I think will make a nice big upgrade. The current side repeaters actually get a lot of condensation inside them at the moment, which I don't think looks great anyway, and I think I'd much rather have the sort of murdered out smoke look. So that's today's little mod, so I'll do a little video on that. So this is just quite a short video today, guys. There's not really a lot to talk about on the van actually, other than it being lowered. Also had a bit of an issue with my centre caps. The VW ones that I bought, aftermarket VW centre caps that I bought for these alloys, unfortunately started to corrode, and there were just some cheap plastic ones that I bought to replace the ones that Wolf Race supply you with. So I've actually gone back to the Wolf Race centre caps, which I don't actually think look too bad in all honesty. So when lockdown lifts, there may be a few little extra mods, but to be quite honest, the project's almost at a completion. There's a few other little things I'd like to do, like I'd like to carpet line the back at some point, because I'm really not happy with the ply lining. It's kind of seen better days really, and it's looking a little bit tired in the back. Got myself a handy little trim removal tool to get to work on the side repeater, so let's go through it. A bit of a struggle to get that off, and I think it's because it's just been on the van for like 10 years. It's just struggled, but you can see up close already how much different this looks to the new one. If I can find it in my pocket. I mean, that smoke look looks so much better. Let's give it an installation. That the new side repeaters look absolutely amazing. Very simple mod, only cost a few quid and took less than a couple of minutes to do both sides. In fact, the hardest part was actually getting the bulb out of the old bulb holder, because it's been in there for about 10 years. So putting the new one in, absolute doddle, no issue at all. Gave it a little test, everything still works fine. I put a link down in the description below if you wanted to buy these repeaters for yourself. Also, I'll put a link in the description for the springs that I've actually installed on the van, so you can go ahead and buy them or check them out for yourself. That pretty much wraps things up for this video. Thanks ever so much again for watching. I hope it's been really useful and really informative. And if you want to stay tuned with any upcoming videos on the Transporter and any other new projects that I might be embarking on, please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.